Hi, today in this video tutorial is the second of a two-part series. The first video was titled Asynchronous Discussion Forums Challenges Students Low Motivation. Today, the issue is low participation. I will provide you guidance from evidence-based practices on techniques that can be used to improve the engagement of students in online learning communities. The audience are instructors. My name is Ilonka Sargent-Capron, and I will be presenting to you today. The story. There are many reasons why students do not contribute at all to online discussions or contribute in abbreviated ways. Some students fail to participate because they are confused about the instructor's expectations or do not understand the purpose and value of the discussion. There may be many challenges, but one of the main challenges is the lack of participation or high levels of participation of students. As an instructor, here are some reasons and helpful how-to solutions. Agenda. Discussion is not factored into the course grades. Students feel links disconnected. Difficulty interpreting the responses. Keeping track of long discussion threads, and students or the instructor show no interest in the posts or comments. Discussion is not factored into the course grades. Solution. Communicate purpose and expectations. Communicate the importance of discussion boards to increase student motivation. Students feeling disconnected. Low levels of participations are also likely when students do not feel connected or valued by their classmates or instructor. In addition to feeling disconnected, students may also feel bored. Solution: incorporate videos. By incorporating videos, word cloud into the question prompt, these questions approaches can address the challenges of students feeling isolated in online discussions. It can enhance social presence and teacher presence in the online community. Difficulty in interpreting the responses. Misunderstandings and difficulty interpreting the responses of others due to the lack of emotional cues. Some students may opt not to participate or contribute, knowing that they cannot add value to the conversation. Solution: create effective question prompts. Using Bloom's taxonomy, highest level of critical thinking, analysis, evaluation, and synthesis. Students or the instructor show no interest in their posts. Solution: teacher presence is required to encourage participation. Participation by the teacher should not be overly involved in the discussions. Remind students in the facilitator student forum to participate as well. Students or the instructor show no interest in their posts. Solution: utilize creative approaches such as debates. Create debate discussions. A group for, a group against. Post the names of who are in each of the groups. One initial post and label it initial post. And reply to two of your pairs of the opposing group. Keeping track of long discussion threads. Solution: set a structure for the discussion. Ask students to label their messages to help others follow the flow of the conversation. For example, one initial post and label it initial post and reply to two of your pairs to any of the groups. Use small groups. Summary. Reasons. Solution. Reasons. Discussion is not factored into course grades. Solution: communicate purpose and expectations and the importance of the discussion to increase students' motivation. Students feeling disconnected, incorporate videos. Difficulty interpreting the responses. Create effective question prompts using Bloom's highest level of critical thinking: analysis, evaluation, and synthesis. Students or the instructor show no interest in the posts or comments. Teacher presence. Participate to increase teacher presence but avoid over-involvement. Remind students in the facilitator student forum to participate as well. Summary. Reason, solution, continue. Students or the instructor show no interest in the posts or comments. Utilize creative approaches such as debates. Create debate discussions. A group for, a group against. Post the names of who are in each of the groups. One initial post and label it initial post and reply to two of your pairs of the opposing group. Reasons: keeping track of long discussion threads. Solution: set a structure for the discussion. Ask students to label their messages to keep others following the flow of the conversation. For example, one initial post and label it initial post and respond to two of your pairs to any of the groups. Use small groups. These are my references.